Oh, you're out? Okay. See you, Greyleaf, gamer. I have 1,653. Let's take a look at what we can buy before we end the stream. So what sort of long-term stuff would we like? Electronics. This device contains an extremely sensitive accelerometer sensor, which, when properly settled on a firm surface, will detect and record accurate sample. Blah blah blah. Okay. Ooh, a solar array. That sounds exciting. Batteries, fuel. I don't really know why I have to worry about thermal stuff. Alright, what's the docking? Or like rovers and... Let me see. I probably need to get everything. This is landing gears. Offers a heavy duty method. So that's still 12 though. I don't know why this one's better than the other one. Interesting. So a different heat shield, a bigger heat shield. Interesting. Okay, do you have any suggestions of what I maybe should get with all my super duper research points? Or just start filling everything in? I want better antennas, but I think I already have that. I think I just need to put them on there. More fuel options are good. Okay, I like that. So this is advanced fuel systems. It's a miniature RCS. Looks like my chat's freaking out on the stream. Interesting. RCS tanks. Okay, that's what these are. So we will get that. This is large volume containment. This is more fuel. What is this? Specialty construction. Docking. Inverted after a peaceful protest against the lack of space. Interesting. So docking stuff. Sure. Why not? What's this? Advanced grabbing unit. I'm too tired to read all that. Okay, what's this? Lightweight and strong. Okay. Beams. That's for grabbing asteroids. Oh, I don't need to do that. Quad thing. Okay, alright. Is there more fuel? Radioactive seems cool. What are the different numbers here? There's 4... Oh, these are things, a number of things you can get from it. Okay. So this is, despite the big, scary trifold painting on the outside of the engine, the radioactive exhaust and blah blah. Oh, I missed it. Are harmless. Okay, right. Anyway, so this one is low thrust, but I assume just keeps on going. Okay, interesting. So I might pick that up. Interesting. Okay, and then here we have huge engines. If we wanted huge engines. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and grab... Well, let's see. Let's look over here. Here's some sciencey things that look neat. Robots. I guess more batteries would be maybe a little bit better. Rover parts. Okay, let me look for rover parts. Landing. I think I should get this. Maybe better landing things. Although it seemed like they were the same, but sorry. Heavy landing. Big heat shield. Landing gears. That's planes. We don't care about that. Where is the rover stuff? Below that one. Oh, there's a delay. Oh, no. Which one's... What's the picture look like? Survey scanning. This orbital scan... survey scanner uses a combination of blah blah blah. These images can be viewed either in flight, blah blah blah. Is this a science thing? Scientific advancements allow new advanced technologies. Below the one you are on now. Below this one? Here? Above. External command seat. Rover, there we go. Okay. Sure. I don't really know how to work rovers, but why not? We still get a bunch. Okay, so I guess I can see why I actually might need more science points, because I I had a lot, but I still need more. So scientific advancements allow new advanced science things. Drills. So yeah, I have a lot more still to go in this game. What else do I want right now? Some better batteries. I feel like that's cool. And then the solar array might be neat. So if I have docking, I could, in theory, you know, set up like a space station somewhere with a big solar array. That sounds cool. And then that's about what I have left. I will, I guess, go ahead and grab some of these lower guys. So this is on the way to this. I don't know if I needed all these things. Fuel tank. Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna use planes. I don't think. But I need that to be able to get... Oh, this is all still the planes. Alright, that doesn't really interest me. What about this? Miniatures. Miniature. Why do I need miniatures? Well, yeah, maybe for docking with the sign. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Okay. We've spent all of our stuff. Awesome. Okay. So, while we're thinking about it, before I end the stream, let's make some quick improvements. Woot! Let's make some quick improvements, namely, well, there's lots of things we can do. But the first thing I want to do is add on some more antennas, because that really bugged me. So this is a communication antenna. Let's zoom in. We want this to be safe. So let's go ahead and just put it right there. That should be fine. Let's put another one over here. Those ones open up. Kind of cool. Okay, cool. So that just some extra redundancy, because that was annoying. So these are more science things. So we got these with switch, a device performing... Okay, so some sort of testing. Cool. They're pretty big. Let's balance it out. I think you can right-click to see them. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, sure. Why not? Extend. Whoa. Okay, interesting. Wow, that's big. Retract. Boop. Okay, so we want to have these, I think. I don't know where I'll put them. So I don't know if I want to do 4 in this case. I kind of have a lot of stuff going on here. I just want 1. It's pretty big. I got lots of batteries. I don't have room for that. Alright, I'll put it there. Maybe upgrade batteries. Oh, that's true. So, yeah, we're eventually gonna go to bed. So the ones that I'm using right now store 100, and I have lots of them. This one is 400, and it's only slightly bigger. Okay, so let's adjust to these things. Get rid of you. Whatever. Why are you here? Go on. Away. Okay, there we go. So we have a lot. So if we get rid of, let me get rid of. Let's see. So there's 6 going all the way around. So if I get rid of these here. And then if I put in this times 6, then that'll be equivalent of the ones I just took out. So I'm going to do the move tool. Okay, awesome. That's interesting. How many do I have of each thing? Because it's overlapping weird over there. Did I not do 6? Oh, I did 8 maybe. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I did 8. Huh. Okay, let's see how that looks. Covering up those ladders there. Let's just rearrange this whole thing. So we're gonna take these batteries off. They're gonna be on there in 4s. Did we get new solar panels? So these ones don't retract after you extend them, I think. So these ones I'm already using. Okay, so they have smaller ones, but they don't really have. Interesting. So I still have to use the same solar panels. Okay. Yeah, there's the solar array. True. I think, is that the thing where I can't retract it? Where is that? Oh, that can retract. Okay, cool. All right, I want to take these off too. Where's the solar array? I'm in the wrong spot. Didn't I get the solar array? Perhaps it's in a different section. You were just on it. Aha, interesting. Top. Docking port, docking port. Fuel, lights. Aha. Interesting. Okay, so how many do I want to... Let's just do 6. They will rotate towards the sun. Interesting. This might be overkill. Let's see. I want to slightly rotate it this way. Okay. Let's see if how that looks. Let's get rid of all these other stupid ones. Well, we probably want some regular ones, but not where they are. Okay. So what do these look like? What is this? Oh, my battery. Keep just a few, just in case, yeah. So let's extend. Whoa! Those things are really huge. Okay, now I know how they extend. Great, go back in. No, I want to contract. And now we want some batteries. So we're going to do 6. Awesome. And then we're going to let's put in some more. We have no budget. You could probably just do 4. Yeah, you could. It's true. Okay, we'll do 4. Oops. Okay, and these guys, we'll do them in 4s. And then we'll grab some more. I'm actually trying to figure out where they look nice. Potentially here, moved over slightly. So let's put another one here, then have them move over slightly. So move tool. So that looks a little weird there. Okay, and now we can update this guy. So I might keep these solar panels as they are, but I'll replace these guys with bigger batteries. So what are these in? These are in 8s? Yeah. So put that there. Move tool. Click on it. Ooh, that's what I want. There. And then why not? Right? Why not put more? Because it weighs more. Maybe that's the reason why not to put more. Okay, and then amazing. Look at that. That looks so beautiful. Oh, there's ladders there. That's a problem. More parts to explode. Yeah, I guess I want that ladder. I feel like that ladder might not work if I do that. So maybe I'll adjust these to be 4 instead. So we want to click on this. I'll rearrange them so that they're slightly in a better spot. Which tool is which? Okay, how does that look? Oh, that looks great. And so that's probably enough battery capacity. I probably don't need to worry about... and in fact... I like them better down here anyway. So I'm going to move these down. I like the idea of just having them down here. So it's going to be back down to 4. And then I'm going to move these down. I'm going to keep those 4 up there. But then I'll move these down. It's all about how it looks, right? Okay. Move tool. Why are these here? Oh, I wanted to be 4. Oh no, I did too many. Okay, try again. Okay, and then we want this one to be slightly higher than it is. And this one needs to be slightly higher than it is. Or move them all down, I guess. Amazing. Look at that. Let's save so we don't lose this. I don't remember if I already committed the count. I don't want the game to crash and we just did all the hard work. Okay. So next up on our... Not going to launch this yet, but we're going to play around with the new toys. So let's compare these two. What is different? These ones are more expensive, they're heavier. The suspension travel is higher on the new ones. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll use them. It's interesting that these are less expensive. Are these not as big? Oh, whoa, what on earth? They're longer. Yeah. How interesting. Let her better bounce. Yeah, and they're longer too. Okay, well, let's stitch these. And we will see where we want to attach them. I assume they retract. How do they retract? How does that work? So this is them extended. Obviously we wouldn't be doing that while everything else is going. But they... Okay, so they're here, and then they fold down. So that, I think that'll work. Because these, obviously these things won't be here. Although it's covering up my solar panels. So I should need to change this to be 8 or 4. One of the two. 4, I guess, so that it's not overlapping the batteries. 4, I see. What part of 4 don't you understand? Thank you. Okay, so they're here. I guess now they're actually overlapping that ladder. Okay, I'm gonna ditch one set of these batteries because I'm sure I have plenty anyway, and they're gonna exist underneath the batteries. Okay. Then, placeable batteries. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm glad we agree. Yeah, so they actually have a better extension. So I could actually swap out the engine, possibly. But I'm going to keep it as it is, because it seems to work pretty well. So we have these as a backup, in case something happens with the big solar panels. We have a bunch of parachutes. What else do we get? We have docking ports, but we'll come back to that. We added this thing somewhere, right? No. Okay. Let's add this thing in here somewhere. Could set up the key to open the panels all at once. Let's do 2. I kind of want them just here and then here. Yeah, like that. I like it. Okay. What else good things can we throw on this guy? We don't have any lights, but I'm not too worried about the lights. I think we have everything there. We have heat shields and stuff like that. We have the super things. Eventually we'll get to rovers and docking. We're not quite there yet. Got some new engines, didn't we? Or not yet? I don't think... I mean, we got a couple things maybe, but... That's right, the nuclear reactor. I don't think I need that yet. I don't think I'm worried about that. We have a bunch of fuel things, which I'm not going to worry about yet. Not on this rocket, yeah. We have rover stuff. Okay, so we're going to save it. This is the Success 2010 XLT. It's beautiful. And it will... and actually, this thing took off so well last time that I think we should add more fuel onto it. So let's put some more fuel tanks in the bottom. So that will take off a little faster. So we'll go like this. And it might make it so it won't actually take off, but I will still add them on. Use the force. Eventually I will trick this thing into putting that fuel tank there. What if I move it over here? Try looking downwards. Interesting. You're so smart. Okay, should we add another set on there? You think that'll be too heavy? No, we shouldn't add it, or no, you don't think it'll be too heavy? I think I'll assume that's the answer to the original question. Is should I put it on there? So I think what we might do is, we're not going to do a full mission, but I just want to see if this thing will actually go up. So we'll revert the flight, but I want to see if this thing will function before I go to bed. So I'm not going to worry about putting in more crew because we're just going to revert the flight. So let's save it. Go to the launch pad. It's thinking about it. Okay. I didn't double check the engines. Okay, everything's fine. Right. So SAS is on. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so it does still take off, and now it has extra fuel and stuff. Yeah. Okay, these mainsails are pretty sweet. I like them. And let's check this out. These still extend properly. Okay, so it's a little bit slower in actual reality. Interesting. I thought that might happen. This is like, I can't. I fell off. I guess I can do atmospheric stuff from here. It's interesting, I didn't use the upper antenna, I used this side antenna. Huh. Sort of. Alright, let me see if I can do... Looks like it's freaking out. I'm trying to do a little bit of gravity turn. I mean, it's not freaking out as much as I thought it might, but certainly enough. Partly, I think it's my speed. Oh, actually, I was able to correct it. Interesting. Huh. Let me see if I can get back to 90. I might get this, if this actually gets in orbit, maybe I'll keep it in orbit, but then I'll go to bed. And then continue that a different time. So I was able to transmit that fine. Great. So we'll see. So I could potentially still add more fuel onto it. But yeah, so this guy, he might be heading... Could be going to Midness. I might be going too fast. There's a lot of fire on my ship right now. That might be bad. Okay, everything's fine. Maybe. I guess... I mean, I have 3 more solar panels, but I was sort of messing around and I broke that one. So maybe it's not a good idea to take this out in orbit. I guess I have 3 though. 3 more. Okay. This guy could even orbit around Kerbin and probably get a bunch of science. Possibly. Although there's no scientist, so this whole thing is a bad idea. So anyway, the point is that this is able to take off and do pretty well. I could potentially even add another fuel tank, although I don't know if it's more efficient or not. But let me go ahead and just revert this flight to the vehicle assembly. Yeah, it is a fast launch. Those mainsails are pretty crazy. So this is my thing. I guess actually, considering that I made this lower, these down. That didn't really work the way I wanted to. Razor 6. Six, I guess. Gotta fix my wings before I go to bed. These are the same things? Yeah, maybe. No, these are the ones I use. Okay, right. Save. Hello, welcome, and Turtle. We're actually at the end of my stream. I've been streaming forever. This is the ship that we got a bunch of science, and then rearranged the ship. This is the Success 2010 XLT. And next time I stream, I will be launching this guy. So we'll see how it goes. But that'll be all different time. I guess this is the cost of my ship. It's pretty expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, and we're gonna end out the stream. Thank you everybody for coming. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I have taken tomorrow off from I did a lot of streaming today. But I will be streaming again on Friday. I don't know quite what the plan is yet. Possibly KSP because I'm having so much fun. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what it is. But yeah, I will check you guys later. If you aren't already following, give it a follow. That way you'll know when I go live next. And also, there's a schedule if you want to see when I'll be streaming. Congrats on the build. Well, thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. All right, I'll check you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.